Hello everyone. The new Polar Patriot's Warbond is finally out, and along with it are the new weapons. So I am going to be doing a little test run of the weapon that I've been anticipating the most, which is the Pummeler. And I'm going to be testing it on a hard drive mission, since the Pummeler is a one-handed weapon, and this mission requires you to carry a little hard drive over, in which case you can't use most primaries that are two-handed. So I feel like this would be a good mission to let the Pummeler shine and see how well it can really do as a primary. Like we've already got ourselves a charger here. Can't really... Turn towards me, buddy, so I can see your head. There we go. So the Pummeler has really good stagger. Pretty much anything that isn't a super heavy enemy, like maybe a Titan or a Charger, or probably the Bile Spewers as well. Those probably are a bit too armored to deal well. We'll get pretty much permanently stunned. Stalkers, you can pretty much just completely gun them down. They can't even get to you, so it's really good with dealing with those. It's probably not as good with Shriekers, since you have to be a little bit accurate, and it doesn't have the burn damage that the Incendiary Breaker has, which I believe is still probably the best weapon to be using right now against Terminids, since it's just really strong. But I'm definitely liking the Pummeler so far. I think it's a good addition to the group of weapons you can use against the bugs here. I haven't had a chance to use it against automatons yet. I'm not too sure how well it'll do against them. So if some of you guys want to test out the Pummeler against the automatons and tell me how that goes, I'd love to see how it performs there. But so far, I'm definitely liking the new Warbond, especially these incendiary grenades. They have been really good for stuff like this, just completely burning these bugs. A little mini napalm strike. It's like you don't have to use the actual napalms on absolutely everything. When you get big hordes, you can just throw a couple of those grenades down. And the Pummeler itself, you can see it does good at keeping these bugs back. Just making our way, clearing out these bugs here. I hadn't had much of a chance to try out the other weapons in the Warbond, so I'll definitely be trying those out after I have my fun with the Pummeler. Whoa. Forgot to mention, I'm also bringing along the new, the new booster, which is the shock booster, which allows you to recover from staggers, which is something that's been a real big problem so far in the game with hunters and Bile Spewers and Titans just completely stun locking you out of heals and whatnot. So it's been good to run that booster. As you saw back there, it was completely insane at letting me survive those hunters when I definitely shouldn't have been able to survive those at all. Would have probably killed me under any other circumstance. Getting a bit far away from the objective I was going for. Having too much fun fighting here. Really enjoying the Pummeler though. It's really fun alternative weapon to bring. It's pretty strong. I wouldn't say it's overpowered at all. If anything, it might be a little bit weak in terms of its raw damage, or maybe its magazine size is definitely a bit small, but I think it's definitely a pretty good weapon, and might be the star out of the new Warbond so far. Not quite sure though. Haven't had a chance to test out the plasma one yet. I've done a little bit of testing with the, I believe the Tenderizer is what it is, and that one's alright. Haven't had enough runs on it to see exactly how well it is, but maybe some of you guys who have already been using it could tell me how you guys are enjoying it. Let's go ahead and get over to these objectives here. Not sure if I'm going to be trying to full clear this one or not. Might just try and get the main objective done and see how well the Pummeler does at doing that. Gonna throw in a napalm in there, because I don't got any 500 kilograms left. I want to see if I can get some of those back. Might waste a few napalms here. Take these guys out. Oh. They're gonna call in a bug breach. It's fine with me. Just throw a napalm down on it. Pretty much denies the bug breach as long as nothing too big spawns. Oh yeah. I'm really liking the Pummeler, how it feels. Just feels nice to be able to stop bugs from getting you. It allows you to hold your ground a lot more than you normally would. Normally you have to run quite far when you're fighting Terminids, but kind of just shoot behind you. But the Pummeler is definitely letting me hold my ground a lot more than I usually would. Definitely kind of stalling out here, but again, I'm not really too worried about getting the mission done super fast or really full clearing it either. I just want to fight some bugs and see how well this weapon does. Oh darn! I was gonna see if I can get that charger, but that hunter made me miss. I do have this hell bomb here, which I want to save because there's a Bile Titan that's probably gonna come over here. Dang, that guy is circling. There we go. Hey, come here, Bile Titan. You know, shoot that now and see if he. There we go. Go ahead and call in a rearm for the Eagle. While we got a little bit of downtime here. Honestly, the Pummeler is performing really well this run. It's a lot stronger than I initially gave it credit for. This isn't my first run using it, it's about my second or third. And on those previous runs, it did pretty well, but definitely haven't been having this much effectiveness on it. But it's probably just me getting used to it. I'm definitely feeling like I'm going to be using this weapon a lot more, especially to replace the Incendiary. While I still feel like the Incendiary is stronger, I really do like the switch that you can kind of do in playstyle with the Pummeler. You can definitely play a little bit differently. And it's just nice to have multiple options that you can use that are really efficient, because normally against Terminids I only usually bring the Breaker Incendiary or just the regular Breaker. But the Pummeler has been really effective actually. And so have the Incendiary Grenades as well. I've been really enjoying the Incendiary Grenades. They've been extremely good at board clearing and just act as another napalm I can use. So those are nice as well. And I'd also like to bring up that the Incendiary Grenades do close bug holes. I'll go ahead and show it on this area over here. But they can close bug holes, so they're just as good as the impact grenades in that regard. And that you don't have to worry about not being able to close bug holes. Got 16 seconds left on that. Go ahead and see if I can get this charger. Quite, but I exposed his legs, so it should be an easy kill. Go ahead and drop that there.
Eagle, back in the fight.
And start clearing out. That nice one-handed hip fire there. Kind of wanted to get those bug holes cleared before I moved on. Napalm should clear out most of what's going back there. Dang, the screen shake is really crazy right now. We got 2 Titans there. Oh, look, I got my 500 kilograms up. Alright, looks like that first one's gonna walk right past it. Not quite able to get them, unfortunately. Let's see if I can. I kind of whiffed that. Oh, we got a hell bomb here. Come on. Alright, I guess he wanted to reload there. Oh, he's gonna set it off himself. Nice. Alright. Nice. Got some hunters over here. See, his Pummeler is really good at keeping these off you until you run out of ammo. Again, the mag size is a little bit small, but I still feel like it's very viable regardless of that. Got some Sief artillery here. Guess we'll bring in this napalm. Let's see what else we got. Some smoke there. Another smoke. Not sure how much of these I'm going to be using, so I might just kind of settle with whatever. Not worry too hard about getting the best stuff, but we'll see. Oh, it's a mini nuke, definitely want that. Let me get my resupply first here before these bugs arrive. Try and drop these hunters down. So how have you guys been enjoying the new Warbond? The new weapons, new booster, and the armors too. I haven't had a chance to run into the armors, however, I definitely like how they look. They look pretty cool. The capes are pretty cool as well. Go ahead and get this. Look over here. Overall, I definitely think Arrowhead did a good job with this, at least with the Pummeler. I haven't had a chance to try out the other weapons enough to say how well they perform, but I'm liking the Pummeler a lot. You know, I wasn't too sure on it when I first started using it, on my first mission with it, but I feel like the more you use it, the more you kind of grow to like it. A little bit of a change here. Check out these hunters. Looks like they're gonna call a bug breach. Gonna throw a napalm on it. Go ahead and turn this on so I can just start working on filling this up after I clear these guys out. A bit of a top-down view on them all. Really enjoying this though. Oh yeah, look at that kill count. There's a nice one. Real nice. It's not quite as fast as the Breaker Incendiary for killing things, but it's very good at stunning them, and I don't have to move around that much. Usually if I was fighting here, I would have to retreat and come back and redo the area again, and sometimes that'll lead to more bugs coming in. But with this, I was able to hold my ground pretty much the whole time and fight off all the bugs that came in. Definitely very successful there. Alright, let's go ahead and get these loaded up so I can move on. Looks like I got more bugs coming in. Have my mags reloaded there. I really can't stress how nice this stagger is on this thing. Completely stops the hunters in their tracks. Whenever they do get me, the booster does a great job of letting me quickly stem and get out. Let's go ahead and refill and make our way towards the actual objective now. I'm doing really good. Even more victims. More victims for the Pummeler. Oh yeah. This thing is an absolute beast, honestly. Sure if I want to... Yeah, I'll call in a rearm on the Eagle. Since I got the Sief artillery now, I can kind of make up for the difference. Go ahead and clear this too. Just back up there. Got him. Oh, nope. Got to the side just in time. Lucky charger, lucky charger. Oof. See if we can get him this time. Alright, I guess I'm just really bad at at hitting these. Throw down a... There, looks like they're calling it a bug breach. I might just use this hell bomb, honestly. See what comes out. You have... Oh yeah, Bile Titan coming in. Yeah, hell bomb for sure. Go ahead and hit the Bile Titan with that. Good. Oh, yeah, that was my bad. Thought I could kind of tank that. Not sure why I thought I could do that, but... Wow, that charger is running. I was trying to land on him. Did not let that happen. Alright, not that big a deal. Kind of unfortunate I couldn't get a deathless run, though. Oh well, everyone makes mistakes. There is no way he survived that. Oh my gosh, this charger is probably the luckiest charger. You are lucky that I am so bad today at hitting these. Eagle 1, armed and ready. There we go, that time got him. Alright. Alright, no more wasting my time. Let's go ahead and get this objective going. Honestly, I might go for the full clear. Been doing really good with the Pummeler, and I still got a good amount of time left too. Or at least try and take out as much of these as I can. Might not get the full clear in time, but definitely all the objectives. Find where the last one will be. See if we're...
Bug outpost spotted.
Go ahead and get some... Go ahead and try and hold my ground here. Keeping them at bay. Another grenade there. Oh yeah. Feel really good.
Sending down equipment package.
Looks like we got ourselves a bug breach coming in. Might just napalm up there, see if I can get them. Go ahead and see if I can clear this out. Some napalms going. Just kill the guys chasing me. A little grenade here. Ooh, that was a bit close. Kinda underestimated how close those guys were. Bit of a side note, but I'm also really liking the grenade pistol as a sidearm for Terminids, because it's just so good at clearing these bug holes. Unless I miss like that, but you know. You get the point. Try and... There we go. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh wow. Ooh, geez, there's a lot of there are a lot of hunters here. Again, I feel like that booster's saving me. Let me react to the hunters when they were jumping me. Looks like we got a data pod here. So I'll get that going too. I'll try and save the Sief artillery if I can. For when we get to the last objective area. That might be a bit too far. Come on. Yeah, it's a bit too far. Ooh. A bit of chaos here.
Mission at 20%.
think I only got one more 500 left, so I might as well just use it here on this guy instead of just hitting with the Quasar. Get the rest of these guys too, and then get a resupply going. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to use the Quasar anyways, because I am whiffing the 500 kilograms. There we go.
Sub-objective near your location.
Really feeling this weapon. And then this booster too. It's led me to be a little bit more reckless with my handling of the... Ooh. Come on, stem. Nice. That booster really lets you get the stems off, doesn't it? Go ahead and try and get a resupply here. Gonna have to... I'm out of stems now though, so... Ooh. Honestly, it's not looking too good here. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Deploying replacement.
Didn't have any stems on me. Used them all up.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
See if I can land on this charger. Nope. What's with the chargers then running away?
Joining the fray.
Been really cowardly. Normally they sit pretty still for you, let you land on them, but not today. Guess they got sick and tired of it. Go ahead and try and get my stuff back here. And let's go ahead and get this terminal since that charger seems to be a little bit stuck. Another patrol coming in here. Take these down. Yeah, Punisher is... Pummeler is really strong. You can see, it's be nice because when I'm carrying this thing here, I'm going to be able to continue fighting like this too. Normally you'd have to rely on a sidearm to kind of carry you. And even then, it's not that... doesn't usually have enough firepower to get you all the way. Might as well take these guys out. Feeling a little aggressive. Oh. Not sure how I did that. I'm just a little bit blind. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a move on. Got one more objective here. I think there might be a Spore Spewer over here with all these. That'll be the, I think that's the last side objective, is a Spore Spewer actually. We got some bogeys on us. Alright, I guess that charger just wanted to survive. Felt like I hit him on the head there, but I guess not. Ooh. Oh, wow. And that booster is really saving me. Being a bit reckless with these hunters, but the booster is making up for it. Looks like that's gonna land there. Did I get that charger? It did. Nice. Kind of baited him to that meteor. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these guys cleared out. Oh no! Those guys came out of nowhere. Blocked my grenade. Just run back, run back. Oh, forgot a sample here. Let's clear out the rest of these guys. Nice. Oh, okay. Just a bit. Grenade pistol's good for taking those guys out. Make our way back up here. Grab this. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of time left to clear out as many of these little bug holes as I can. I think it'd be fun to try and challenge a few more of those. Try and find this spore spear. I'd like to be able to see when I get to the final objective. Got triggered those guys. Might as well just leave them be. Feeling generous. They can stay. Got spore spear. Yeah. There it is. Just hit it again.
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Come on now. The extra 5-second cooldown is really painful sometimes. There we go. I'm gonna call in a bug breach anyways, but might as well just pull it off a little bit. Oh, and there's our Bile Titan. I'm just gonna drop this so I can use stratagems on these guys. Go. That should get that one. I'm confident. Yeah, there we go. See, I can hit my 500 kilograms. I'm not completely washed when it comes to that. Oh, I'm stuck on him. Go around here. Would be a good spot to use these incendiary grenades. And just grenade pistol. These bug holes. Save the grenades for these guys. Oh yeah. Really feeling it. Oh, looks like I'm fighting these guys anyways. They came right up to me. Kinda need to make my way to the objective now. I'm actually starting to run a little bit thin on time here. Check this guy out.
Bug hive. Have a taste of democracy.
I'll come back for this one, honestly. Actually, I should take care of it, honestly. It's just a mini nuke there. See if it gets that Bile Titan too. Probably not, it's too far. Holding off on that Siege artillery for a bit too long, honestly. Kinda forgot I had it. That's what happens when you don't use it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just try and get this dropped off. Well, that's gonna happen. Oh boy. Might have ran myself right into a death trap here. I don't have the... Can call in some...
Sending down equipment package.
And get another Siege strike here.
Last reload.
This is what I was really saving it for, was trying to get here, but I think that was a good use of it back there at the mini nuke on the bug hive.
Of liberty.
Oh yeah. I'm really loving how aggressive I'm be able to play with these. I didn't really think that I'd be able to play this aggressively with the Pummeler when I first saw it, but looks like it proved me wrong. Nice.
How'd you like to taste all freedom? Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
see if I can get that Bile Titan. I don't know if he's going to be stuck or not, though. Yeah, it looks like he's kind of stuck up there. Oh well. Should get a decent amount of other guys with that. And refresh my Eagle, too. We got a lot of bugs here, though. A lot more than I usually would want to have.
That's called democracy.
Maybe I Seif again, actually. Might be the play. Come on. Darn. Not quite quick enough. Yeah, the Seif artillery really does have a long time to hit when you shoot it. You'd think it'd be a bit faster, but I guess not. Alright, looks like we got another bug breach here. I'm just not killing them fast enough. Oh my gosh. Ah. Couldn't stem, I kept getting stunned out of it. Okay. Bit of an odd place to try and spawn me, but we'll make it work.
Ready to liberate.
I think I'm just gonna...
Fire in the hole.
Sending down support weapon.
Calling... Alright, I honestly didn't think that hit me, but... I guess he kind of clipped me. Go ahead and grab some... Or not, I guess I won't grab the Quasar Cannon. Ugh. Does not want me to have that. I'm already out of stems again. And I'm not at all. I'm gonna die again here, I think. Oh, not without throwing down a napalm on these guys. Pretty hefty napalm. Come on, get me back in the mission. Here we go.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Oof. Ooh. See if that 500 can save me here. Yeah, Bile Titan's down. Oh, I'm cornered. Get me out, get me out. Definitely feel like the stagger of the Punisher, or I keep calling it Punisher, the Pummeler, saved me there.
Have a taste of democracy.
Go ahead and throw down another one of those. Get another resupply going. Alright, they're calling it another bug breach. Just when I was clearing them out. Just too slow. Looks like a Bile Titan's coming in there, so I'm gonna... he's gonna walk right past it, it's unfortunate. Too trigger happy. Ain't gonna face me, but... Oof.
Here comes the cavalry.
Let's try and get this card in the slot here so I can at least start getting this final objective done. I've been fighting here for a while. And, I guess he doesn't want to look at me. I'll just keep hitting him anyways. Still really liking the power of this thing. Honestly, the more I use it, the more I find myself enjoying it. I'm just not gonna be able to get that until I kill this guy. Whoa, what the? Oh, he turned his head on me there.
Never sleep.
Alright, hold on. Come on. Oh my gosh, he keeps turning away from me. At least I got the first button press done. That's progress, boys.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
There we go. That got him. Time for another set of bugs to come in. Try and take these ones down before they cause me any problems.
To democracy!
And they're causing me problems, alright. Calling a Seif there. Should hopefully take care of enough of it. Turn this tower.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
Some grenades in there. This loadout's been surprisingly strong, considering that I kind of just threw it together. Just kind of did my normal loadout and then added the Pummeler and then the incendiary grenades, but it seems to be doing really well.
Get some! Get some!
Can I get this without burning myself? Yep. Looks like I'm gonna be able to get the main objective done. Go ahead and make sure I'm all stocked up. Might well fight these guys. I'm feeling. See if how many. Might actually get a pretty high kill run here. Just gonna see how I do here. This thing is still an absolute beast at just stunning bugs. Clearing them out. I did not intend for this mission to go so long, honestly, but just been having a lot of fun with this weapon.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be.
Go ahead and call in a supply drop over there. Drop that on those guys. I feel like they're gonna try and call in a bug breach.
Don't you like the taste of freedom?
And let's go ahead and try and clear this out too. And snipe that. Almost. Didn't quite get it.
Here comes the cavalry. Bug outfit spotted.
Go ahead and try and
Fire in the hole!
almost hit myself with that one. We got meteors coming in. And a Bile Titan too.
Democracy's on its way.
Durable. Is that area secured? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the rest of these bug holes, unfortunately, but I got way more than I initially planned to. Just go ahead and get these. Oof.
Administering freedom.
Go ahead and try and get these going here.
My life for super Earth!
Bile Titan's still alive. See if I can take him out. There we go. Alright, looks like the extraction shuttle's gonna be coming in now, so let's go ahead and make our way there. And we can finish off this mission and see just how well we did. I'm honestly really impressed with how well this weapon's been performing. Again, in my previous missions it didn't do nearly as well as this. And just for funny, might as well throw a Seif back there and see if it gets anything. Actually, I think that one's the smoke strike, so it's probably not gonna do much at all.
Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
We got 2 minutes to make it to the extraction. Should be enough time. Honestly, a very powerful loadout here. Even honestly, I didn't expect this thing to hold a candle to the breaker incendiary because it's really powerful right now. But honestly, I honestly feel like this weapon could actually compete. At least with this kind of mission. I feel like maybe if you have shriekers on your map, you might do a little bit worse, or if it's a map with bile spewers. But honestly, the fact that I could even say it competes to the breaker incendiary really does say a lot with how good this weapon actually is. Well, I'm curious to see. I'd love to see what you guys' thoughts are on the Pummeler. See if the sentiment that I have for it is shared. Because I honestly am really starting to like this weapon. I might start using it over the breaker because it's honestly just a lot more fun than I anticipated it to be. Looks like we got a little bit of time left on this extraction. Kind of stall out just a little bit. That way. I'll go ahead and fight these guys off too. Hopefully they doesn't get me killed, but just again, gonna play a bit aggressive here.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Get this charger here. Nah, didn't quite get him. Alright. Thank the Pelican pilot as always, and that is the mission. Honestly, I am very impressed with the Pummeler, and I'm excited to see how the other weapons in the new Warbond perform as well.
You have maintained our way of life.
It's very good for holding back the Terminids and just keeping them off your back. I'm also going to try and see how it does against the automatons as well. I'm not sure if it'll do as well as it does with the Terminids, but honestly, I'm impressed it did this well. Alright, let's see how many kills we managed to get with this loadout. I'm expecting a pretty high number, honestly. I think we did pretty good. 921, that is actually really impressive for the first time really running this loadout like this. Alright, so that has been my review of the Pummeler. I'm definitely very, very happy with the way the weapon's doing. I think it's a lot stronger than I initially gave it credit for. And I definitely feel like it's going to be a mainstay weapon in a lot of loadouts, at least in my loadouts. I'm really liking it. But let me know what you guys think about it, as well as what other weapons you guys are excited about in the new Warbond and how they're performing for you. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching the video, and as always, happy diving.